Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to the Crimson Diamond. Last episode ended when I accidentally threw myself into a raging waterfall, um, which booted me back to my last save game, which was the last time the game autosaved, so I had to do a little bit of work to get myself back to where I was, but I have examined Margot's body, found the key, listened in on Corvus and Nessa, and the achievement I got for falling into the water said death 3 of 7. So there are 6 other ways that can happen in this game, and now I'm scared. Um, so I'm probably gonna be real more aggressive about saving now. All right, but I know most of what we have to do is outside. We need to find Corvus, who is smoking outside. Nessa is meeting Albert at the gazebo. Not right now, though, it would seem. Hello, Corvus. How are you doing, Corvus? I'm doing just fine, Miss Maple. I'm not surprised. Women like her often meet ignoble ends. What do you mean by that? I'm sure a nice girl like you wouldn't understand. Okay. Ask about smoking. You can't use smoking. Ask about cigarette. Okay. Maybe he wanted to offer me a smoke. I don't know. All right. There was a reason I was getting so close to the water, which is that I saw something shiny in it. Hi. I see you. Kimi? Eek! Oh dear, sorry to startle you. Why are you lurking, Kimi? Lurking? I was looking for owls. Are you. She has been shown to be very passionate about birds, genuinely, so I don't really doubt her. Remember when we got her to leave a room just by making her think that we were a duck? Um, I thought I might be able to see great horned owls or even short eared owls because it's still summer. Or great gray owls. They're the largest in Ontario. Doing her best to make us suspicious of her. Gotta say. You see something bobbing in the rushing water caught amongst some rocks. I think it looks like a glass jar. Take jar. You can't reach that. I need to find a safe way to get closer. Okay. So we do need to find something. God, every time. Oops, looks like I stumbled onto a conversation. Maybe if I'd approached from a different direction. There are Nathan and Jack. We'll talk later. We aren't alone anymore. What are you guys up to? Uh, just getting some fresh air. Really? Well, I found some interesting samples on the riverbanks this afternoon. Actually, I used a trowel to dig into the dirt. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found anything. Is that so? Can we have a look? Of course. You show the samples you collected from the river to Nathan and Jack. They inspect the samples intensely and exchange meaningful looks. What do you think? Very nice, Nancy. These are white garnets. Pretty big ones, too. Yes, sirree. Very pretty. Maybe get them set in silver when you're back in the city. Hi, Wander. Please don't step on my keyboard. This is a very keyboard-intensive game. I can't have kitties walking on it. White garnets. Are you sure? Yes, very sure. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Excuse me, I have to go to the carriage house and prepare the automobile for Jack's drive to the train station. Thanks, Nat. Of course, good evening. Oh, dang. Darn it, I missed talking to Nathan. I had to find him and question him before he leaves. What note? Found Nathan again. Maybe if we reload we didn't see anything very important and try and approach from a different direction? Was Kimi maybe listening to them? I can hear Jack and Nathan talking, but the sound of the river is making it hard to hear them. I wonder what they're up to. Maybe we should find what the key opens before we talk to them. It could open someone's suitcase. My first thought is the trunks. These trunks. Open trunk with key. Okay, we have a key though. Are you sure? Did I not take the key from Margot? Maybe I should have done that. I kind of assumed that when we found the key in her pocket, we took it from her. All right, take key. You take the key from Margot's pocket and put it in your own. All right. Sorry for desecrating your corpse, Margot. But this is important. All right. A small silver key. It has a heart on it. All right. It specifically said about the blue trunk, it needs a key which you don't have. Nope, not there. You try the silver key in the blue trunk's padlock. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit. Okay. Okay. Surely it wouldn't open someone's suitcase. Those use like codes to open. Maybe it opens something in the study? What do you want? I'm just tidying up in here. Evan's lazy. Jack's lazy. They lack the will to do what needs to be done. Oh, you opened all the drawers. Don't look at anything. Don't touch anything. I'm busy here. Okay, Nessa. No, not Kimmy. Margot. Well, I certainly like her a lot better now. Rude. If it's not something in here, I don't know what it could open. I don't remember seeing anything else locked. What else was locked? Nothing there. Nothing in the bathroom. Nothing here. Maybe it opens the curio cabinet. In which case, she probably wouldn't have shattered it, because we know that she stole from it. Huh. Oh, no, we're upstairs. Go downstairs. Can we listen to... Can't just toss these in the river like we used to. More's the pity. If Mr. Richards hadn't hurt his back trying to take this all on himself, I wish he'd asked for help before it came to that. With all the extra scrutiny lately, he can use all the help he can get. Lucky for us, it was mostly overcast last night. No moonlight, no sparkles. Lucky for us. Diamonds? I think that's all for now. Good thing there were no big ones tonight. Agreed. Meet you in the carriage house. Yeah, I'll dump these in the smokehouse as usual. See you soon. Okay, I'm glad we heard that conversation. Hey, Jack. What were you guys up to? Me and Nat were just getting some fresh air. Okay, we're going to show him the samples, and he's going to tell us that they're garnets. And he is definitely lying. Have a good night, Miss Maple. Thanks, Jack. You too. All right, he's going to the smokehouse. And we should look in every building and see if there's anything this key could unlock. No. I hate these outdoor buildings. They're so hard to click inside of. That's open. Kimi's shoe prints are still here. Ah, here's Nat. What are we supposed to ask them about? I forget. Good evening, Nathan. I thought maybe you were Evan. Sometimes he likes to walk the grounds when he's troubled. I wonder where he is now. Margot's death is shocking. She was a kind woman. It's a sad state of affairs. I've known Evan a long time. I've never seen him like this. He needs to grieve. Jack's driving to the train station to send a telegram about Margot. This is ranger business. Maybe I should be asking people about the key. Hi. Oh, Nancy, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Excuse me. I'm going to look for Evan. I can tell he's upset, but you know how he is. Always going off on his own, yeah? Maybe try the jetty? Thanks, I'll check there. I have a few other places on mind first. My meeting with Albert in the boathouse begins shortly. I will look for Evan after that. Good luck. Maybe I should have... Maybe I should have seen what was going on at the gazebo before I found Nat again. Find Evan. Okay. Pardon me, Miss Maple, I'm expected elsewhere. Okay. I feel like I messed up again. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm doing this again. I want to see... We're going to listen, and then we're going to skip the cutscene. And instead of going to the carriage house right away, I'm going to go sneak onto the gazebo, which should be in this direction, right? Corvus is still here. Nessa is here. Hi, Nessa. Nancy, you startled me, you silly girl. I'm waiting for someone, and that someone isn't you. So make yourself scarce, why don't you? Okay, so she's waiting there. What's Jack doing in the smokehouse? I mean, depositing the garnets, obviously. Or the diamonds, or whatever. Nothing that looks like it could be locked. Ah, I bet he put them in the salt. No. The bag of salt is folded on top and has some lettering printed on it. Examine salt. The rock salt would benefit from a look under your loupe. Taking a little handful wouldn't hurt. There's plenty here. Take salt. Open bag. You open the bag of rock salt. Take salt. You scoop up a handful of rock salt. It appears fairly unremarkable. As expected, the rock salt is composed of irregularly shaped crystals, but are generally cubic in shape. They are whitish to colorless. Some of the crystals appear irregularly shaped, more octahedral than cubic, but salt is fairly brittle and is water soluble, so they can be just about any shape. Okay. What else is in here? Search barrel. Look barrel. Open barrel. You certainly can't pry it open with your bare hands, and there's no real need for me to open it. What's sparkling on the floor? You see tiny glittery specks on the floor of the smokehouse. The smokehouse has an earthen floor that has been darkened by smoke and ash. The little sparkles are barely larger than grains of salt. They are mostly present around the bag of rock salt. Take sparkles. The minuscule specks are no larger than grains of sand. You can only see them because of the light hitting them. You can't pick them up. Inspect specks. They could be salt, but they're probably not salt. Nancy, were you not listening to the conversation? They're glittering. They're glittering, Nancy. Oh, there's more out here. I see them glittering. Sparkles. Look, sparkles. Thanks to the moonlight, you can see minute sparkles glinting on the ground. The tiny, shiny specks are only visible in the moonlight. They are impossible to examine closely. Take specks? Okay. You can't pick them up. Maybe... Huh. Look at them. Look at them shining. Do we have anything that could... Interesting. The specks are interesting. There's a jar. I need something with long reach. Maybe like a broom or something? Well, she doesn't like to put long things in her pockets, though. There's a length of rope. Take rope. You take the rope. Ooh. We have a rope now. Okay. God, every time they make the crickets chirp, I feel like my phone is ringing or something. All right. Nothing out here that could be unlocked. I doubt there's anyone in the boathouse currently. Ah, no. What if we, since salt is water soluble, maybe if we like dissolve it in water, specks that aren't salts will become quite obvious. Hold on. If we go to the sink, okay, put salt in mug. I could use my trusty blue mug to dissolve the rock salt. You drop the rock salt into the water in your blue mug. You wait a little bit and the rock salt should be dissolved by now. There's salty water in the mug. Okay. There's salty water, so we have salty water if we ever need that for anything. Salting things sure is useful in this game, it would seem. Wish we could find like a grabber or something. So we could get the jar. Huh. I'm still looking for something that key might unlock. Okay, if Nessa isn't in here anymore. Okay. Search drawers. Okay. Search drawer. No. Okay. Maybe something in her room. Hi, Evan. We're gonna look for you later. Oh. The trunk is locked. Do I have? Oh, I didn't get the key. I forgot to go get the key again. I'm gonna get the key and then I'm gonna immediately save. Oh. Okay, take key. All right. Nothing in here that could be locked. The trunk is locked and the key doesn't work. One of these drawers? The vanity drawers are locked. Okay, we have a key. The water's still running. Show key to Albert. Show key to Albert. Okay, I can't even do, it's not even. Oh, Albert isn't here in here. You have nothing compelling to say about that. It's Evan, not Albert. Mind your business. I'm just having a little drink to take the edge off, okay? Okay. Hi, Jack. Good evening, Jack. Is everything okay? Nancy, things aren't okay, you know. I gotta drive out to the train station tonight and notify the authorities about Margot's death. It's late, I'm beat, it's dark, one of the headlamps on the automobile is acting up. So to be honest, I'm putting off leaving. What's that on the bed? Um, there's a leather satchel on this bed. The satchel looks like the type used to carry important documents. Okay, it probably belongs to Corvus. Corvus's satchel is locked. Okay. The luggage is locked tight. Ask. What key do you want to know about? Ask Jack about. There are going to be more keys. Margot's key. Okay. What would we call this key? Ask about silver key. Margot's vanity opens with a silver key. Okay. Thanks, Jack. I tried this on the vanity. Open vanity. Open vanity with key. Open vanity with silver key. Are you kidding me? Use silver key. Open drawer with silver key. Oh my god. Look vanity. Why can't... Ugh. Unlock drawer. You slide the small silver key into the vanity's lock. It fits perfectly. Unlock. Yay. Open drawer. Yes, you open the drawers. Search drawers. Most of the drawers are full of various cosmetics meant for various parts of the face and don't interest you. But one drawer holds something worthy of closer inspection. You see a slim wooden box with a hinged lid and a smooth leather handle. Look box. Inspect box. You don't see that right now. Seriously? Open box. Bursting with curiosity, you open the slim wooden kit. The kit contains a host of mysterious objects. Of particular interest are a pamphlet, a glass bottle, a metal box, and a small ampule. Look. Pamphlet. The pamphlet is printed in tiny words on fine paper. Examine the pamphlet with the loupe. The smooth onion-skin cover of the pamphlet seems to have a spot of oil on it. Okay. Can we read the pamphlet? The cover of the pamphlet reads, Ehrlich's Magic Bullets, kit prepared by W. Martindale, chemist. What else is in here? A glass bottle. Look bottle. The glass bottle contains a rubber tube that is attached to its neck. Examine bottle. You may see some oily marks on the surface of the glass bottle. Dust bottle? 2 fingerprints. Take fingerprint. This is still useful that we have it in our toolkit. Okay. Dust pamphlet. Take fingerprint from pamphlet. Yay. Alright. What else? Metal box. Look. Metal box. Has a shiny lid. Inspect metal box. Oily smudges. Open metal box. You've never been good at opening these types of little metal boxes. After chipping a nail, you decide to leave it alone. Dust box. Take fingerprint from box. And now there's the ampule. The small ampule contains whitish yellow powder. It has a paper label. Read label. Salvarsan, 6 grams, single use, manufactured by W. Martindale. There is even smaller print near the bottom of the label that you can't quite make out. Examine label. With the aid of your lucky loupe, you can read the minuscule print. This compound contains arsenic. Administration in excess may lead to nausea, seizures, and death. Do not exceed appropriate dosage. She was definitely seizing before she died, Margot was. So whoever used this kit probably killed her. Arsenic. Oh dear. Examine ampule. Paper. Okay. Can we dust the ampule? It slips off the smooth glass surface. These ampules are single use, so it makes sense that it hasn't been touched yet. Okay. Okay, it hasn't been used, actually. Can we open the bottle? Okay. Comparing what you've revealed to the fingerprints in your complete collection, you are able to conclude the following. The fingerprint from the cover of the pamphlet belongs to Margot. I discovered 2 fingerprints in the glass bottle in the kit. One is Margot's, the other belongs to Jack. The lid of the metal box in Margot's kit has 2 fingerprints on it. One is Jack's, the other is Margot's. Why are Jack's fingerprints here? I should ask him about this. Can we take the kit? It belonged to Margot. It would be wrong to take it. Okay. We'll ask him about that right frickin' now. Because we know where he is. Ask Jack about kit. I found a strange kit in Margot's vanity. Do you know anything about that? It was full of interesting things. A kit? I don't know anything about that. I found your fingerprints on this kit, Jack. Did you have something to do with Margot's death? No, Margaret had a medical condition and I helped her take her medicine. But I never asked her what was in it. The writing on the labels are tiny. My eyes are bad, so I couldn't read them and didn't try. I know. You know, you heard us? Jack goes red. Yes, once. I didn't mean to. That probably sounded really suspicious, but Nancy, we were friends and friends only. Do you think her treatments killed her? We were always so careful. Was it dangerous? Or poisonous? The tiny paper label on the ampule says that it contains arsenic. It's pretty deadly stuff. I didn't find your fingerprints on anything in the kit that warned about arsenic, though. So I think it's possible you didn't know that Margot's medicine could be poisonous if an incorrect dose was given. I didn't, I swear. The little glass ampules are single use. We couldn't have used too much. I didn't find any fingerprints at all in the ampules, which supports your claim that they were used once and then discarded. I think I may believe you, Jack. Well, it looks like Margot was getting regular doses of arsenical compounds. It doesn't appear her death was caused by an accidental overdose or intentional poisoning with her kit. I wonder what could have happened. Look, Nancy. Margot and me were friends. I never meant her any harm. The doses had to be injected, which she couldn't do by herself. They were extremely painful, too. Why don't you investigate people who didn't like Margot? Nessa, for instance. It's no secret those 2 didn't get along. Jack may be onto something there. That's not a bad idea, Jack. Thanks. Go on, then. Guess I should be on my way to the train station. Good night, Nancy. Good night, Jack. Take care. Okay. All right. We open the thing with the key. Tell Ranger about Margot's death after the meeting. Okay. I think I know where NASA is at this point. And also, I'm going to save. I don't want to end the episode just yet, but I want to save. I want to get one more thing done. Um, dang. Uh-oh. Nessa's not there. Uh-oh. Did I move things along too much? Hmm. She's not in her room. Corvus is gone too. Maybe she's in this room. I've never seen anyone in this room. Weird little place. Okay. Maybe we go find Nathan at the carriage house then. Or maybe he would have left already. I don't know. Nope, the lights are still on. All right. We gotta find Evan now. Okay. You open the carriage house door. Jack's gonna leave. Try the jetty. I'll check there first. I have a few other places in mind. And he has a meeting with Albert at the boathouse. All right. We're back where we left off. We found a few extra things by going back to old saves and finding things we missed. I'm satisfied with my investigation. My investigative skill is there, even though there were a few misses. Hold on, I'll let Nathan go. Yeah. What's my new note? Talk to Nathan. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll end here. I'm pretty happy with how that went. Some juicy things learned about Margot. Poor Margot was sick and ill. She had escaped an old bad life and then she ended up dead. Sad, unfortunate. But we're figuring it out. Until next time, I have been Mars, and I will be back with more The Crimson Diamond.